And my job here tonight is not to tell you what to do, but to remind you of some things you already know. But my objective is to motivate you into using the stuff you already know. There's a lot of times when I finish a workshop and talk with the people in the back, they sound like they know more than I know. And I said, you should have been the one talking. Because it is not what we know, it's what we do. So what happens is, this 95%, imagine going up a hill and the goal is up on the top. And so you're going up the hill, but there's other nice things on the side of the road that distracts you. So you say, well, hey, this is all right here. I don't need to go any further. I got me 20,000 a year here. I come from 5,000. I got 20,000 now. I'm happy. So somebody says, no, that ain't enough for me, and they keep going up the hill. Somebody might get to 50 and stop. Somebody might get to 100,000 and stop. But then you're going to have that few who says, I want all of it. So in our society, ladies and gentlemen, we live in a society where it's only 5% of the people doing the 95% of the work. They're enjoying 95% of the success, while the rest of the people are just barely getting by. In this 95%, I don't want you to think everybody was poor and everybody didn't make it. It was just that they had different stages. I told this particular story to some kids at Franklin High School, and I had to be very careful, because when I started talking about only 5%, they got very, very discouraged. They said, 5%? You know, so it's not just 5%. There is a law, there's a principle that says, I don't care where you go, it's only 5% of the people are at the top. You can go to the average high school and talk with the principal and say, I want to give me a listing of all your A students. There'll just be 5%. You can go to corporate America and say, I want a listing of all your top sales people. The ones that are at the top, only 5%. It's a principle like H2O is always water. And then somebody get discouraged and say, well, wait a minute, that ain't right. I want to be one of them 5%ers. But then you got to do what the 5%ers do. Then you need to find some people in the 5% bracket and say, what do y'all do? What you eating? What you reading? Because you're just like me, you put the pants on the same way. You're not super, you're not from Mars. What are you doing? Then you find out their habits. You find out what they do and how they act. They say if you act a certain way, you will receive a certain thing. You have to act a certain way to get it. But most of us are not willing to do that. Now, I want to share that with you. Now, I would like for you to, I would like for you to stand up for a minute, if you will. I want you to grab a partner. Don't make me define the word grab. I just want you to get a partner, and I want you to face your partner, and I want you to take turns. Okay, we find you a partner. Ms. Benson, all right, y'all meet each other. I give everybody a chance to shake hands with their partner. Talk to them. All right.
Yes, we did.
Okay, that's a mother and daughter that act like they just met each other. That's cute. Now what I want you to do is take turns. I'm going to give you 15 seconds apiece to take turns complaining. I want you to